Hey folks, Old Gamer Nerd here with another Friday Night Rip. It's going to be a little different because I'm tired of looking at the same old football stuff, so I am going to get some football since I have World Cup fever right now. And we shall see. So this is going to be my forte into soccer cards. The World Cup has been a blast. This one's been really good. I've been watching it, and I had really kind of not watched soccer since Qatar, so I didn't know who anybody was other than the usual suspects: Messi, Mbappe, Ronaldo, still bouncing around, De Bruyne, Harry Kane. And I had no idea who Erling Haaland was. And oh my God, that guy is amazing. And they just, he just killed Brazil. And that was such a weird game because Norway had possession for like, 66% possession, which is like, that's not Brazil. Let's see what we got here on this Merlin. I can barely see these. Young Magicians. Jamaluddin. Where is it? Cool. Jamaluddin Jabalaloba, Aston Villa midfielder. So I'm not going to know any of these. But I'm assuming that's a base card. I don't know. From I know nothing about this product. So here we have Ryan Gravenberch. Merlin card, and it looks like that ray trace stuff. So I'm assuming that's a parallel. And he plays for Liverpool. So I'm going to call that a parallel. I'm going to call that a base. Okay, this is going to be the base, so I'm going to call this an insert. Yeah, YM. So that's an insert. That's a parallel. This is Moises Caicedo from Chelsea. Call that a base. And Ladislav Krejci from Wolverhampton. Alright. And like I said, I don't know any of those yet. So, but I'm going to start following soccer now that I've got. I really should have been following it, but it's a little bit difficult to follow it in America because it's just not. You really don't get to see it on the TV. This looks like a refractor. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's actually a refractor. Well, it looks like a refractor. Sorry, put the base over here. Okay, so this is a refractor. Matty Cash plays for Aston Villa again. So I'm going to call that a refractor. I'm going to call that a parallel. This is Jordan Henderson. This is a base card. He plays for Brentford, which I do not know Brentford. So again, I have to look up and see because, teams get relegated and advanced between the leagues, so I don't know who's in the Premiership anymore and who's not. Connor Bradley plays for Liverpool. I know Liverpool's probably still in the Premier League. Noah Sadiki plays for Sunderland. That sounds familiar. But yeah, I got to get back into and get to learning all the stuff. So yeah, where am I at here? Let's get you guys over here. I guess haven't hit anything that says rookie card. I don't know if that's a thing in soccer. I'm learning. Okay, here's another ray trace of Ibrahim Sangare. Plays for Nottingham Forest. Go. Oh, this is interesting. That is, I can't tell. That is some kind of Biyako Saka. I recognize Saka. He plays for Arsenal. He was playing for, I want to say Egypt. Okay, that's going to be a base card. Tyler Dibbling from Everton. I recognize that from the Premiership. Matty Cash again from Aston Villa. Is that a double? Like a, I already have that card. No, that's a, I have the refractor of him. Alright. Let's put you over here. But yeah, so tomorrow is the Norway-England game. So we'll see if Erling Haaland can advance Norway past England. Here we go. Fantasy football insert. That's a very cool insert. Idrissa Gueye, I don't know how to say his name. He plays for Everton. That's definitely an insert. What is this? Tada? Oh, that's a Tada insert. Matt Doherty from Wolverhampton. I'm going to say that that is an insert. Here is Evel Neeson from AFC Bournemouth. And that's a new one on me. That might be that. And Gunna. Matthias Gunna from Manchester United. So cool. All right. So these are interesting cards. Again, I don't know. I could be hitting a case hit here and I wouldn't know. I suppose I should look at the box and see. Chrome autograph. 2 exclusive Tada inserts per box, so nothing special on the Tada insert, other than it being cool looking. And I guess these are all from the Premiership, so I'm guessing these teams are all in the Premiership. Freddie Potts plays for West Ham United. And that is an insert, or a parallel. This is a pink. Matthias Jensen, that is to 250. Plays for Brentford. This is Josh Cullen. Plays for Burnley FC. So I'm assuming these are all Premier level, not First Division or whatever they call them. Konstantin Mavropanos, West Ham United. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he's a Greek. All right, 2 packs left. All right. Okay, Mystic Afternoons, cool card. Martin Degarde. He plays for Arsenal. Very cool card. Tim Arabunan plays for Everton. Ebersi Eze plays for Arsenal. And Ethan Mpadu plays for Leeds United. Now I recognize Leeds United. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got a... This is a refractor. Make sure I don't have any more refractors. I do not. Interesting. All right. I'll have to see what the market is on these. All right. Last pack. I have not gotten any Manchester City cards at all. All right. Here's a ta-da. Tyler Adams. He's American. He plays for Bournemouth. Definitely, he's on the U.S. team. that's that. We have Andikar Kushnov. I'm going to go ahead and say he's Russian. There's Man City. Cool. This is Lewis Dunk. He plays for Brighton and Hove Albion. And it looks like Joachim Anderson plays for Fulham. I do recognize Fulham. But again, I don't know who gets relegated and who's come up and who's gone down. When I was following the Premiership years ago, you know, it was Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea. Man City really wasn't that good, I don't think. Everton was down at the bottom. What was the other one? Tottenham Hotspurs was one of the ones, and I don't know if they're still in the league, but yeah, you know, obviously I don't know if I did good because I don't know these cards and I don't know these players either, so not yet. I didn't see anybody that of the big names that I recognized from the World Cup this last month, but yeah, definitely comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. I'll probably see if I can get. There seems to be a kind of a. I mean, these are Premiership. I don't know. I'm gonna start buying stuff, and these are what 2026. So these just came out. So we'll see. Yeah. Again, like, subscribe, and yeah, make a comment. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.